This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Mark Stoops in the football cat scrimmage for the first time Saturday. No one allowed in and no one available to talk to with after practice except Stoops himself. His Cats with an off day today. They'll get back at it on Monday. Stoops with more positive comments about the offense than the defense. Here's why.
Just like the last couple days I've mentioned, impressed with what we're doing offensively. I feel like we're much deeper than we've been. Guys are stepping up, making plays.
All right, so Kentucky scrimmages on the new Commonwealth Stadium field. Coach Stoops says he wants to get his team on the surface more as the Cats get closer to the season opener, and there'll probably be night practices because that turf is hot.
They liked it. They liked it. It's a little bit warm, you know, as you could tell. And when we play noon games early in the stadium, early in the season, we'll have to deal with it. But that's okay. And but they like it. They like it. It's fast and it's consistent.
The South Floyd Raiders will start their season this Friday night at home. They'll welcome in Betsy Lane, and they'll start fresh with a brand new coach, Josh McKinney, with the next Pigskin preview in our 40 teams in 20 days series.
For the third consecutive season in 2014, the South Floyd Raiders achieved their goal of hosting a playoff game. But for the third consecutive season, they came up on the losing end, falling to the Fairview Eagles.
Probably the interception I threw in the game and we got beat. That's just my motivation to push harder this year. It's my senior year. I sent a lot of my close buddies home on that throw that I made. So it's just making me work harder this year to not make that same mistake in the playoff game.
I mean, a lot of these guys are just coming back with a lot of heart from it. I mean, we watched a lot of seniors shed a lot of tears because of that one game. It's never been done before at South Floyd, and I really think this team can do it with the athletes we have.
This season, things may look a little different on High Hat. Not only is there a new coach, but nearly every starting lineman graduated.
Well, they graduated about 15 players, and out of those 15, approximately 10 were linemen. Lost every starter except for 3.
And while the line may be young and inexperienced, there is some veteran leadership at the skill positions.
We got new coaches, speed, and we're young, but it could be a good thing.
We knew we had some skill positions, some speed. That's kind of the way I wanted to gear my offense and defense toward what we knew we had.
Where they will look to run their way into the second round of the playoffs for the first time in program history. In Floyd County with the South Floyd Raiders, Josh McKinney for WYMT Mountain Sports.
All right, thank you, Josh. The Mountain Top 10 Pigskin Preview Show airs this Thursday, 7 o'clock on WYMT. That will conclude our 40 teams in 20 days series. We'll rank the teams, show you the stories, and show you, well, who messed up. Again, this Thursday, August 20th, on the eve of the 2015-16 Sports Overtime season. The Cincinnati Reds out in Los Angeles, closing out a 4-game set with the Dodgers, and then it's back to Cincy for a 10-game home stretch. Zach Greinke on the mound for the Dodgers. They pick it up, top 5, no score. Tucker Barnhart sends a foul ball twisting down the left field line. Whoa! There goes the Dodgers ball boy. Tries to make the leaping grab. That's not working. Ends up on his back. Take another look. Hey, he may need a session with the chiropractor tomorrow. Bad news, Bears. Go bottom 5. Reds lead 1-0. Jock Peterson off of Anthony DeScalafani. 23rd homer of the year for Jock. And the very next batter, it's pitcher versus pitcher. Greinke. Back-to-back blast for L.A. That's Greinke's 2nd homer of the year. Dodgers lead 2-1. The Dodgers lead the National League with 146 home runs, 12 more than they had all of last season with 44 games still remaining. There's top of the 9th. Tucker Barnhart grounds out to end the game. Reds lose 2-1. Sunday at Whistling Straits, PGA Championship final round, last major of the year, and Jason Day on top of the leaderboard. Now, in his 22 career starts in majors, he's had 7 top 5 finishes and 10 top 10s. Day, the Aussie. 2-shot lead heading into the final day. Trying to win his first major. Jordan Spieth 2 behind Day to start the day. Spieth at the 4th for par. Yikes. That's a big-time misread. Goes on to bogey, drops to 13 under. Fast forward today at the 18th for Bird. Getting the hole is right. Oh, good read, just a little short. He fires the final round 67 at the course on the shores of Lake Michigan. 20 under par for the day. The lowest any player in the history of the sport has ever finished a par in a major championship. Jason Day, how's it feel?
I didn't expect that I was going to cry. And a lot of emotion has come out just because I've been so close so many times in major championships and just fallen short, just really close. And to be able to play the way I did today, especially in tough conditions, especially with Jordan in my group, I mean, I could tell that he was the favorite, and just to be able to play the way I did and finish the way I did was just amazing.
Awesome story for Jason Day. Okay, before we go tonight, we'll wrap up our Pigskin previews this week. As mentioned earlier, and the Sports Overtime season will begin Friday night. I was out at Knott Central today getting the Patriots preview, and after the interviews, I said, boys, let's ball. Okay, so I got out there, and this is my first attempt versus Brad Chaffins. Yeah, had my Nikes on, not my spikes on. This is what not wearing cleats will do to you. Got even worse later. My turn on defense. Chaffins making moves, and I get burned. You can take another look at this one as well. Ick. All right, my turn on offense again. Freshman quarterback Cameron Jones with the call. That's good route running right there. How do you like me now? I did not receive any illegal benefits and will not be joining the Knott Central football team, but I think Cam and I, well, Ange, we have some chemistry, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure, Jamie. You looked pretty bad out there, if I'm being honest.
I mean, that last catch, that was a beautiful throw. Hit me right in the palm of the hand. Bobbled it a little bit, tucked it in. Shane's over there laughing. He enjoys it. It's all good. Knott Central will open up with East Ridge Friday night. And if they need me, call me.
Give you a call.
You know
all right, Jamie, thank you so much. We'll be right back after this.